Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I have a review for you on the new Milani Bella Eyes eyeshadows, or Bella Eyes gel powder eyeshadows. There are 30 shades, I believe, in the collection, and I have 9 of them. Thinking of going to get maybe 1 or 2 more. But I have been playing with these for the past couple days. I'm actually wearing not all of them, but I'm wearing 5 shades of them on my eyes today. And I think I can give you kind of a good first impressions or things like that. So I'm going to do swatches and then talk about them. The shades that I have on my eyes today I have Bella Sand. So I'll talk about them one by one. So I'm going to start with the ones I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I have Bella Sand, which is number 2. It's a shimmer shadow on my inner corner. So it looks like that. It's just kind of a tannish champagne color. And it looks like this. And that's what it looks like. I have that shade on the inner corner of my eyes. And then I took Bella Cappuccino, which is number 3. This is a satin matte shade. They have ranges from shimmer, satin matte, and metallic. I believe those are all the textures in the collection. At least those are the 3 that I have various shades of. But Bella Cappuccino is like one of my favorite shades so far. It's just kind of a lighter brown taupe shade. So I have this all over the lid. And I've been wearing this, pretty much every day as a lid shade or maybe a transition shade. So it looks like that. It's pretty light. Then in the crease, I took number 15, which is Bella Purple, which is just a darkish purpley color. They do have a lighter shade, Bella Violet, but I picked up Bella Purple. And it looks like this. This is a satin matte shade as well. So it looks like that. And remember, these swatches are not with a primer. These shadows definitely, I think, need a primer to really get to their full shadow color extent. So that's what that one looks like. And I do have an eye base on. I have the Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last Shadow in Continuous Almond as my eyeshadow base today. Then along between the brow highlight and, the purple, I took number 5, which is Bella Taupe, which is more of a grayish taupe shade. So that's what the color looks like in the pan. That's what it looks like on my finger. And that's what it looks like on my hand. So kind of more gray. I mean, it's called Bella Taupe, but I would think the Cappuccino shade would maybe be considered more of a taupe shade, but whatever. And then the last shade I took underneath on my lower lash line is Bella Bronze, and this is a metallic, this is one of the metallic shades. So it looks like this. This kind of reminds me of a solid form of the Bad to the Bronze color tattoo. Just a little bit. And it looks like that. It's kind of got that little shimmer going on. And it looks like that on my wrist. So those are the shades that I have on my eyes right now, blended out together. And I think it looks really pretty. As a highlight, I have a color from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. But we are not talking about that, so whatever. So those are the 5 shades I have on my eyes. The other 4 I have been playing with, I've been playing with 2 of them. The 2 other ones I just got, so I haven't really had a lot of time to actually use them. I've swatched them, and their colors are really pretty. And those shades I'll talk about first. So the first one is Bella Cobalt, which is a lighter blue color. Looks like that. And it looks like this on my finger. This is a satin matte shade as well. And that's it right there. It's just kind of a tealy blue color. Well, it's not so teal. It's blue. but it's not as dark as the next shade I'm going to talk about, which is Bella Navy, which looks like this. You can see for a comparison, side by side, this is Bella Navy, and this is Bella Cobalt. This is the one I just swatched. So this is the side by side. Bella Navy is also a satin matte. That seems to be the popular texture with them. So that's Bella, what is this? Bella Navy. And that's it swatched right there. You can see that swatched, they're a bit, you can really tell the difference between the two. Okay, let me wipe my hands off here. I don't want to get the blue in anything else. The next one is Bella Copper, which is another metallic shade, and it looks like this. It's got that bronzy kind of gold color going on. And that's what it looks like. It's extremely pretty. I think it'll be really pretty for fall and winter. And it looks like that. Well, I don't know how well it's showing up, but it looks like that. My swatches are even weirder looking. But that's what it looks like. And then the last shade that I have from the collection is Bella Champagne, and this is a shimmer shade. So it's like a pinky champagne color. And it looks like this. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a little more pink toned than Bella Sand. I'll build it up a little bit because up next to the copper and the blues, you can't really see it, but it's right here. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like a pinky champagne color. So, overview of these shadows. They are considered a gel powder formula, and so they're really soft to the touch. I wouldn't say they're like gel-like. They're not like a Dream Bouncy blush or anything like that, but they are really soft to the touch and really easy to, pick up product. But one complaint I have about these is that they don't transfer very well onto a brush. Like, using a brush is not the way to really get the best color payoff from these eyeshadows. I find that using your fingers is the best way to get them out of the pan to your eyes. Saying that, though, using your fingers is kind of a more messy way to do things when it comes to shadow when you want to be precise about it. So I don't really know if that's the best way to, advertise or make your shadows. Like I said, they are really creamy and, soft, and so using your fingers, it's easy to kind of just pat them on. But things like the crease, when you're using a darker shade, like today I used the purple shade, it was really hard to make it, precisely in the crease, but not like all over my lid. So that's probably my one complaint I have about these. I got mine at CVS, and they retail for, I think, about $5 each. Granted, when I first got the majority of these, I think I bought 3 the other day. So the three of them don't count into this little deal that I'm going to tell you about. But when I first found mine, they were buy one, get one 50% off. And I had, I think, like some 20% off beauty club coupon. So I got 6 of them for about like $16, which I thought was like a really good deal. I was expecting to be way more than that. But then when I went back like 2 days later to get the 3 more colorful ones, like the 2 blues and the purple, that deal was gone. And so, well, I had $5 extra care bucks that I used. I mean, it was a little bit more expensive. So, I mean, take that as you will, depending on the amount of colors you want to get. They have a really good color range. They have, brighter pinks, and they have a peach one that I was going to get. And then they also have their fair share of neutrals. Most of the neutrals I picked up, so, I've used a lot of the neutrals. I mean, 6 of them in total are neutrally shades. So take that as you will. Again, these are the swatches of the colors, in case you want to, pick some up for yourself. I definitely recommend at least trying one before you go all out. Luckily, I really like these shadows, so I don't have to like return them or anything. But I mean, you don't want to really stock up on every color and then, you know, turn out to not like the formula. So definitely take that into consideration. You know, like I said, I'm wearing them on my eyes today, and I think they're really pretty. Again, just the brush, or not being able to use a brush, is kind of one of the drawbacks of the product. So let me know if you have any questions down below. I might do a blog post with the individual swatches. Otherwise, you've seen them here. And the lighting actually is not that bad for a change, so you can actually see the swatches. But yeah, I think they're super pretty and definitely recommend checking them out at CVS, Walgreens, wherever Milani is sold for you. And that does it for me. So until next time, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a beautiful day, and bye.